Welcome to In Your Neighborhood. I'm your host, Jennifer Wakeman. It's September. School's back in session. Football season is upon us. But today, we're hanging on to summer for just a bit longer. How, you ask? By visiting the area's drive-in restaurants. Come and sample some local favorites. We started our trek in Northumberland County at The Fence. Currently owned by the Rabb family, The Fence has a long history.
Started back in the 50s from Bob and Elva Wrights, but prior to that, it was owned. There were other places here, one place called the Breezy Tent, and I know that the Gonzaleses of Gunzies had a little stand here at one time also before The Fence was started. So it's had a food establishment on here probably, I'm thinking 1934, okay, a long time.
The Rabb's relationship with The Fence began in the 70s.
My husband and I purchased it along with my parents, the Mays, back in 1975 from Bob and Elva Wrights, and then we've had it since then.
In case you missed that, Deborah's parents are the Mays of Mays Drive-Ins. More on them later in the show. 1 year later, the Rabbs bought the Mays portion of The Fence, and now their son Matthew is an integral part of the management team. Prior to the 1976 purchase by the Rabbs, The Fence had been closed for 4 years following the Agnes flood of 1972. When they took over, the Rabbs knew The Fence was already successful, so they decided to stick with tradition, from car hop service to secret recipes.
We make our own tartar sauce, which was brought to the Wrightses from an employee that had worked down in Florida at an establishment. And the fish has been kept the same, everything. We've just prided ourselves on maintaining the same quality as they had.
We worked on consistency, and that's what brings everyone back. And they know they're going to get the same thing day after day, year after year here at The Fence.
The Fence has about 50 employees each season.
We have 4 ladies that come in the morning and prep food, and the rest are all 15 to 22 years old.
The staff is drawn from 6 different school districts, and the Rabbs couldn't be happier.
We've been fortunate to have a great employee base, just word of mouth, and we don't advertise. I send a letter to the schools saying when we're going to do interviews in the spring, the local high schools, and
they're friends of their friends, and we always have a great employees. Yeah, we're very fortunate.
There is seating inside the restaurant for 44 people and numerous tables outside. But one thing that sets The Fence apart is their car hop service. Since they sit right on the river's edge, you can even stop at The Fence when you're out on the Susquehanna.
We've been getting a lot more kayaks and just a lot more people getting out on the river in recreational, such as canoes and kayaks, and trips coming down, and they stop for lunch.
For our visit, we were, of course, going to eat in the car. It turned out that was a really good choice since a thunderstorm passed through just as we were getting ready to order. Despite the rain, our waitress Brittany greeted us with a smile.
Hi!
Today.
Great, how are you?
Good. Do you need to see any menus?
Do we need to see any menus? Probably. Let me look just to be sure. I know what I want. Tony knows what he wants. Can I get the fish sandwich basket, please?
Tartar sauce on that?
You betcha.
Okay.
And a large diet.
Okay. Is that everything?
Oh no.
Can I have the ham sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich?
Yep. Did you want fries with that?
Yes, please.
Okay. And anything to drink?
Pepsi or Coke, whichever you have.
Okay, we have both, so it's up to you.
Pepsi, please.
Okay, small, medium, or large?
Medium, please.
Okay.
Can I get a fish basket, tartar sauce, and a chocolate shake, please?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Fabulous. I'll have that right out for you.
Thank you.
The Fence is known for their fish, and it's one of my favorite things on the menu. And it's definitely a popular item.
We can sell close to 300 pounds of fish on Mother's Day. And that's by far the busiest day of the year.
Judging by the dance of joy our intern Tony was doing in the back seat, the chocolate shakes are pretty good too. The Fence typically opens the second Wednesday in April and closes the first or second weekend in October, so there's still plenty of time to get your fix at The Fence. Just after the break, we're hitting the road again to a drive-in known for their ice cream. See if you can guess where we're going.